Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me on episode number 27 of Let's Play Lux Invicta. I am Emperor Sigurd I of Arumba. Still. I'm still crazy, of course. I'm only 44 years old, so that will continue for quite a while, I think. And I think I will do it, even though I really hate the idea of losing my money. I mean, I spent 390 gold to build this retinue. But even when it's fully reinforced, like it is, and as awesome as it is, when we look at the cost, it's costing me 50 gold per month, 600 gold per year to maintain. It costs more per year than it does to form. So we're going to get rid of it, because it's causing the game to be uninteresting. Like, the things that I could be doing with all the new buildings, and some of the extra wars we could declare, like, okay, we need some warrior cults, of course. Now we actually have the ability to, like, make money, which is weird, I know. But the retinue cost, I don't know why that's the case. I'm trying to kill this duke because he's a dummy, and I don't like dummies. My own personal levy, of course, is very weak right now, I think. It's like none, like 1,000 out of like half, roughly. My vassals like me, though, so we're just fine there. And I want to reign for 20 years. When did I actually get control of the empire? I can't recall. It was in the year 1106, so we're probably another long ways away from being able to do that. This one's going to need... one of them didn't get the warrior cult. Which one was it? This one. There we go. Yeah, so now we're actually making a lot of money per year compared to before. Like, I was actually surprisingly able to keep that retinue going because of all the ransoming and everything. And, you know, at least during the fall when we actually get our money, it's actually pretty good. Get a few good months. Get a lot of money. I could become zealous or cynical. Let's try to become zealous. Did not become zealous. Boo. That's too bad. A little bit of religious zeal would have made sense for a holy warrior. What kind of trait does... what did that actually does? Let's see if we can find somebody who's zealous. I can't recall immediately off the top of my head what it looks like, but I think if I see it, I'll recognize it. Zeal. Zealous. There it is. Ooh, gosh, that would have been really good for me. Extra martial, some piety, extra damage. The whole thing, it would have all been good. So, yes. Let's build some more buildings. Actually, let's see if we can ransom some peoples. Ransom. Ransom all. Just thinking of celibacy makes me shiver, but at the same time, something seems amiss in my life. What is the emptiness inside of me? Ignore it, live life, or contemplate celibacy? Well, we have enough kids. I don't think there's any chance we could give up on sleeping with women. Especially nubile little concubines. Yes, there's truly no way. Make it happen. I'll pay for that, sure. Kill him. Okay, somebody just died, that's fine. You want to become Chancellor. You also don't like me very much, so I'd like to improve relations with you by satisfying your ambition. I'd also like to send you a small token of my esteem so that I can demand your conversion. So that you'll become a stalwart defender of everything that is our lands on Holt. Plus now I can do things like create duchies, although I think creating duchies costs me authority because that's stupid. I lose authority to create duchies. There goes the daughter. This lifestyle of utmost pleasure and joyous life suits me perfectly. This can be nothing but heaven. More of everything. I'm a hedonist. Excellent. I would be surprised if we don't get a good modifier for, like, pagan opinion of hedonism is probably going to show up. No one knows that I did it. Cool. So we have a new vassal who hates me. Makes him a tyrant, infidel, foreigner. He is zealous, naturally. If he wasn't zealous, he'd actually be okay with us, pretty much. He's ambitious. Sounds like somebody that needs to die. Off with your head. Is your heir at least somebody that I can cultivate into someone that will like me? Many Germany. Many Germanic. I'm not sure why it won't let me do this. I am an adult. We're at peace. I'm not a prisoner. What about these plots? Is anyone trying to do anything against me? Oh! Oh, you're trying to seduce me? That's fine. I'll gladly accept your seduction technique. Feel free. Okay, in that case, what should we do now? Should we save up money so we can attack somebody? We could attack Bohemia, a little tiny duchy slash kingdom, is it? Is that the entire kingdom? It is. Wow, tiny little kingdom. My daughter just came of age. Alright, so if we were to attack you, we could do the glorious conquest of Bohemia. Again, costing us lots of stuff. I think my heir... Oh, he's actually not doing so great with piety. Or, sorry, authority. Could be a lot better. What about my other son? My other son... There's so many of them, I can't even look through this easily. The eldest, this guy. He's actually... Wow, he's gaining a lot more. 5.67. By the time we end up playing as him, he might end up having a lot of authority. Come on, pagan opinion of hedonist. He's almost as good as I am, but not quite. No intrigue and no learning. You stupid, stupid boy. Finish the kick. Situic. Another son, Rodolph. We're like running out of names, so we just pick random things. You are hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view, and we decide it's time to howl. Yes, it's perfectly reasonable. Trying to kill this guy. Is this the guy that I'm trying to kill? Yes, it is. Good. You want to marry my daughter. You live up here. Sounds good. Go away, girl. Stanij receives an event. Oh my gosh, my chancellor, I hold my chancellor's son hostage. But he doesn't even care about it. Perhaps we should release him? You won't pay anything for him. Let's just release him. Maybe that'll make his father like me better. Release prisoner plus 10. Yes, that's fine. The other vassals probably don't care about it. Oh no, they do. Another pregnancy? I'm going to end up with like 30 children by the time this is all said and done. Look at this. This is insane. A lustful hedonist. And I'm funny. Alright, so what can we do? What can we do? Let's do something. I want to do something. I want to kill this man. I want to declare war. Are there any wars that I can declare that don't cost me hundreds of gold? Like you are apparently an... Whoa, he became a Kaiser. How on earth are you a Kaiser? Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire, and he's literally got like a whole, like the size of his realm, 8 holdings. A renowned Eastern sword master has arrived at your court. You find his 2 swords strange, but he does move with cat-like grace. He offers his services, telling you that he would teach you the art of inner discipline. Could become disciplined. Okay. Didn't work. That's too bad. Lots of fun traits. So, yeah, though, like Austria, for instance, like what if we just declared a tiny war? The Vanquishment Wars. Still cost me 125 gold to declare war. Where does that money go? I would like to know where the money ends up. Who gets it? It's just like, well, burn it to the ground. Alright, what about my empire? What's the de jure borders of the empire? So Arumba extends into here. So you should be my vassal. West Schwabia. Here. Swear fealty to me. You stupid. We have a de jure claim. Maybe we can do... Oh, there we go! The de jure claims don't cost much at all. Let's do the de jure claim war. On what? Baden? 742 troops, 738, 745. Let's take Baden. Baden is part of West Schwabia, which we'll end up making into our own land. Yes, declare war. I'm going to do the de jure claim on Baden. Cost me almost nothing. It was wonderful. It was glorious. What else can we do? What other places can we attack? We could attack that guy. Whoever owns this. Oh. I already own that. Never mind. Oh, I was looking at it backwards. We could attack these people over here. De jure claymores. We are committed. Yes, murder the man. I feel like the wrong person just died. Oh, my courtier, the lustful hedonist, who is lustful and hedonistic. Oh god, look at her. She had plus 10, plus 20, plus 20, plus 50%. Made a lot of babies for me. I think that was one of my concubines. I need a new one. Can't stop sleeping with women. You hate me because stupid reasons. Let's just ask my vassals. Do you have any women? I'll take the narcissist, please. Thank you. Gosh, I look glorious. Look at that hat. That was a beautiful hat. Yeah, the amount of child death in this is very, very overpowered. That's a lot of child death. The story of we concocted about a lone bowman seems to be working perfectly. Excellent. So now, hopefully, there is somebody who actually likes me in this spot here. Why are these overlapping? It's weird. Alright, so he does think I'm an infidel, though. I can't demand his conversion because he's just a child. But I can educate child. Oh, he's only 3. Well, when he gets old enough, we will educate him and turn him into the right religion. And as long as my men are leading troops, we should be stupendously fast. 13th, 19th, excellent. Crush, kill, kill! Get him! So much damage. It's wonderful. Yet another baby. God, a tall one. That was a pretty easy fight. Yeah, I think that the game is pretty much snowballed at this point. I don't see anything really bad happening to me anymore. But we're going to keep playing because there's just so much new stuff. Like, I want to see what happens when we get up to, you know, some of these higher laws. See what it feels like when you get up to devoted, because that could be a ton of army and income just from getting up there. We're up to 17. This is what's great about it, is that I get to declare a bunch of de jure wars, and I don't have to lose authority to do them. In fact, we might even want to do a few at a time. I have a little bit of money. Creating these duchies would cost me authority. So I don't think we'll do it. We'll let them create them. I also think I'm just going to siege through everything. I'm not going to accept her surrender right away. I want more prisoners. So we have money so we can build stuff. And since I know I have a Casus Belli over here that I can use, let's build some more stuff. Limited control. Okay, seems like something we should probably have. Economic technology points. It's a very insignificant number, but it's a number greater than 0, apparently. Small-scale agriculture. Okay, cool. Where are the girls? Where are you hiding your women? There's 1, 2, 3. 3 women. Good. You surrender. Oh, yeah, you're trying to surrender already. But we're going to say, yeah, no. There's just so many prisoners available. Stop it. It cost me money to do that, but... That's one of those ones that I just can't stand. And another kid dies. It's just spam at this point. It's just a lot of people that just, they're born and then they die. I actually got quite a bit of money for that. But didn't I release you? What are you complaining about? That happens when the event fires as you're releasing them. Alright, so yeah, things are kind of good. Technology, we can't get anything yet. But we're actually gaining 1 point per month, which is awesome. Look at that, 35 gives so many points. Oh, what do you know? Okay, so let's try to read, let's see if we can figure out what the actual point numbers are. So normally, you gain 0.015 points per point of martial or learning. And then it says from buildings plus 0.025. So it's not much. But I'm wondering, is that just one building that I have that's doing that? That was military power. So what one building do I have that's providing military power? That's economic. Okay. Morale. There's got to be just one. Economic. There it is. So it says 0.02, but it's actually 0.025. It's kind of stupid that it cuts that number off. How do I get martial traditions in other buildings, other places? We need primitive martial traditions into martial traditions. Okay. So primitive martial traditions. This requires that it's not building anything, and then it needs local administration XIV. Local administration 14. Holy crap. Local administration 14. That's a lot. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. We just need to build everything. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.